All right, hey everybody. My name's Jason Barr, president of Gateway Seed.
Dawson Mayo, I'm the district sales manager for the Southeast Missouri region and Northeast Arkansas.
What we're here today, we're going to talk a little bit just briefly about some corn, some things that we've done here. The particular field we're in now is kind of a unique one for us because we've got a few different things we're doing in it. Several acres of this field, we've got what's called the National Corn Growers Yield Contest. We're kind of playing with it, a newer hybrid that we have, tons of top end yield potential. So we're kind of taking it and we're pushing it with some different populations and things to kind of see, how far we can maximize this variety. And then on down on this particular field, what we have is just a full test plot. We do numerous test plots across our whole growing area, across the Mid-South, over to East Coast. What we do is, just like most, we take and we look at all the new hybrids we have, and we do it in multiple replications. And primarily the reason we do that is to make sure that we're not seeing a fluke in one field, versus another, or we're taking it from different soil types, and we try to break it down, the data at the end of the year on which ones handle, certain soil types, which one handle populations. We want the grower to do it the way that he's already producing it on his farm. And we do that every year, and we really put a lot of time and effort into making sure that we're walking it throughout the year from the time it's planted until the time that we harvest. And that being said, it really helps us have confidence to go to the grower and know exactly what we're placing on their farms.
One thing we try to look at throughout all these trials, like you said, we do your dry land, good dirt, sand, gumbo. Like to have something that's consistent, because as most guys know, not every field's going to be consistent all the way out. You're going to have just a lot of mixed dirt types, or soil types I should say, but just got to look for something that's consistent, going to fit your farm. It's not really always about the top yielder. Yes, we want a few of those, but really need something that hits home on the averages.
One particular hybrid that we've had for a long time, it's still a really big player around here, and like he just hitting on what he said is that it where it really shines at is whenever it's averages, when it gets on the corners or different things like that. So a lot of pivots right here in this particular area. This field we're in now is furrow, but on those pivot fields it really shines where it gets on those corners. It can keep up in the middle, but it really shines there. So that's one thing that it's really kept a big momentum on, and that's why we're going to keep that hybrid. We're not looking to replace any. We're always looking to replace, but we're not looking to get rid of one unless it's not doing its job anymore. So that's one thing about us being a smaller company, is that we have access to all different traits and platforms, but we're going to look at what's best. It's not about just what we have to bring in or anything like that. We're going to look at finding ones that actually keep working.